lobby is all hell. Both feet dangle from the top of the guardrail. Street fight stance, get up off of me, guard well. Lost on the road, trying to find if a star fell. Heavy as barbell, his thoughts remained and dipped deep in construction, but he lost the manuscripts. Break through the skull, slide across the candle-lit floor. No telling what's in store for the boar. Life is a balancing act that I can't keep up, but I'm rolling with the punches by rolling a couple trees up. It slows me. The solution turns to problems. Mama told me keep my head out the clouds. I heard it often, now I'm dead to the world. Wear my coffin, catch me sitting by the gravity bong. You heard it coughing, time to sleep. Seems like it's all that I do. I say I'm down to the death, but I don't talk to my crew. Man, I'm withdrawn, gripping a big bong, a tall cup. I haven't even made it, people saying I'm washed up. Y'all got me fucked up. Literally, it's puff puff to get to sleep, puff puff for energy. I fucked up, synergy lost, I'm depressed. Feel the world crumble around me like it's all for the best. I don't fuck with you lames trying to talk and I'm stressed. I'm screaming, fuck the world from the top of my chest. Kill Bill is Genzo and Genzo will kill Billy. Change when the wind blows, the windows are still filthy. Fog the vision, the 5-7 split, that's a long division. Cutting it back just means longer spliffings. Dead to the medicine, I've fallen victim to my own evil deeds. I'm just sitting in the static of my old frequencies.
I ask the voices when they'll stop, they all answer forfeit. Exploring this torment and dormancy, it's morbid. Every one of my demons is now currently in orbit. My every fear mocks me, it murders me to live in the living room of a dying world that I rage war with. But I refuse to die in the world that I was born in. Seeking peace of mind, but my mind pieces torture my existence, and I'm trying to resist it, but it's boring. I've seen through their pattern, first they laugh and run from me. It's like I'm trying to sell cigarettes to these tobacco companies. But why do I insist to make them happy when I know not of happiness myself, sitting trapped within my shell? If that act alone don't seem backwards in itself, then consider all my vices, they keep damaging my health. It seems that I'll never reach the vantage on the shelf, and it's not that I can't reach it, I just haven't got the will. So what's the point then? Why seek a partner, a house, or employment? If you don't ever experience enjoyment, then all the time you spend just gets flushed down the toilet. Well, really this is just how I see things. Don't find joy in pricey things, clothes, cars, diamond rings. Yeah, I keep saying that I think so dark and light in me. Every expectation is just so large it frightens me. Tired of this planet, but no stars inviting me. You tell me to speak up, but when I open up you hide from me. You're all happy, you're just all trying to lie to me. And so my dark thought refinery's still functioning, trying to punch through the walls, cause I hope to discover lots of cameras. Rap, this was a hoax, this was all a ruse to raise your wrath. Really, now you can live happily, but the fact actually is I'm still living on a planet where my self-interest don't matter, where my selfishness won't vanish. I'm still abandoned, still living on a planet where my self-interest don't matter, where my selfishness won't vanish. I'm still abandoned.
Yeah, sing it one time for your mind. I met a girl, she worked at McDonald's, always drinking Jack in her purse as a bottle, when she just wanted to be a fucking nurse or a doctor, but she never got shit. Degrees, punch clock 6, watch and listen. Apart from getting her life stuck, she started stripping at parties, tips for the tight butt. Jeez, she can make her head turn twice. Geppetto on her shoulder said her checks weren't right. She said, it's my body, I'm an independent woman, and I'm finally getting money, feeling like I earned something. And so she kept going and her tips kept growing. Creeps kept coming asking when her next show is. For some reason her body collects focus. She thought good, I guess I get more tips. Fixated on paper chase and making cake. All night working 8 to 8. She met a guy, a regular, let's call him Chuck. He had a real nice smile and he was tall as fuck, and he would talk to her with a decent speech. Acknowledge as a woman, not a piece of meat. And she liked that, started batting the eyelash. She liked Chuck, heart tapping when guy passed. Right fast, I guess she was smitten. The guy's rad, she could tell he was different. Every night he'd come through and say hi, tip a couple 20s like a real great guy. How perfect can a guy but a beast? She stuttered, she didn't know what he hides underneath. All the pictures of her glued to the side of his wall, and his mind fucking crawled with the violent thoughts. He wanted her to be his and his alone. He had plans to creep in when she's at home, scoop her up in his arms with a knife, rip apart all her life, sending scars to her mind. And so he made plans, the cookies in the bake pan, walk her home at night, what a fucking great chance. He said, in his mind, she wed, she bled, she dead, he doing fine. Her walk was a murderous foreplay. She chatted about work till they merged it a four-way. Her apartment on the 3rd of the 4th day. I forgot, it's been a mighty long time for the Borgay. They waltzed from the steps to the doorway. He noted that the patterns on her dresser were ornate. What a perfect scene set for his queen, yes. His facial expressions gave way and he seemed stressed. She asked what was wrong with Chuck, then he grabbed her by the hair and fucking dropped her. She tried to fight back, she wasn't strong as Chuck. Switchblade drawn, it was long as fuck. She slipped through his hands while he sawed and cut. Grabbed a shotty out the closet, watch Blondie buck. Shotgun blast, watch Blondie buck. Shotgun blast, watch Blondie buck. Shotgun blast, watch Blondie buck. She be catching bodies. She be catching bodies. She be catching bodies. She be catching bodies.
I told Jay Flint, these rhymes can pay rent. Need to holler about some dollars, cause mine, yo, they spent. Gaslight, electric, and condo fee got me stressed, kid. They call me on the phone, he's not home. Can I take a message? Dodging, dropped a $500 on my lodging. Sprint to sprint, went right upside my noggin. Think about robbing, maybe getting a job in Employee of the Year at Baskin Robbins. Living life, you know what costs to be in it. Some leave early, you just start, now you finish. Paid the highest tax, enough cheese to buy a rack. Not the floss daddy, trying to cop the flyer gas, man. $2 a gallon, got my pockets cold wildin'. I'd rather just stay at the crib creating styles and new hot shit like Chinese food chopsticks. Cause when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. I take a pull from the leaf like the Indian chief. Hop in the whip, full clip just to the Femian streets. And that's a shame, but the lames got the game all changed. Draw aim and bust that thing for small fame. On the news of rain, one life took, one life book. Now 2 niggas will never see the sunlight look. That's half the cats around my way. Whole generation sway on some Willie Lynch shit. But happening today, I was rapping to my rays on how Whitey's a trip. Thinking life is only what society grips. Man, my niggas sling dope, the dank, coke, and Sherm. Making all type of dollars with no tax return. I wish the whack would learn instead of fronting like they know it. You wanna impress me? Drop a track I can flow with and roll up. Jazz live the cold crush with Chicka J Sands. No man can hold us. J Sands, Jazz live, and Lone Cat. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, I was blessed, never had to run in the streets growing up.